and welcome to One Team Inertia. It's Friday the 9th of April, the day before the post-split fixtures begin, and what is 5 massive games in the history of Kilmarnock Football Club. Ross County at home, Dundee United at home, Motherwell away, St Mirren at home and Hamilton away will be determining over the next month or so what league we play in next season. There's only 2 points separating the bottom 3 as it stands going into tomorrow's game. Couldn't be tighter, and it's going to be a very, very nervy couple of weeks as Kilmarnock fans and as fans of Scottish football in general. So we're just going to be running through some of the major points as we head into the post-split fixtures, and then we'll have all our usual videos coming out from match days and such like over the next couple of weeks. So 2 home games to start it off. We've been handed a lucky draw in that sense, very, very generous in that we could be sitting ideally with 6 points from our first 2 games before we have to play the other 3 and start going away. Now that would be massive if we can manage to do that, but you've always got to think about the other side. If we don't pick up maximum points or fail to pick up many points from those 2 matches, then that's our home advantage wiped out and we have to go away and start winning games. But it's in our hands. We need to try and make the most of these first 2 matches at home, especially tomorrow against Ross County. The importance of that match cannot be understated and we need to win. It's as simple as that. In terms of our goal difference, we are much, much better off than Ross County and Hamilton. There's absolutely no chance that they'll be able to catch us in that regard. So that is essentially an extra point in the bag should we need it come the end of the season. So that's something that we have going for us as well from our good work earlier in the season. We've got that in hand. The key for Kilmarnock, keeping Kyle Lafferty fit. It's as simple as that. No 2 ways about it. He is going to be the difference maker between relegation and staying in the Premiership for next season. He already has been, let's be honest, the real difference maker since he came in. And unfortunately, we're having to rely on him to keep us in the Premiership. And if he continues to score goals, then, you know, it may be the shortest time to make a Killie legend that we've ever had. So keeping him fit, keeping him healthy, keeping him scoring is, you know, going to be absolutely crucial to staying in the Premiership for next season. Final day, if you take a look at it, Kilmarnock versus Hamilton, Hamilton versus Kilmarnock up in Lanarkshire. There's only 1 point separating the sides just now. There's no reason why there couldn't be 1 point or 2 points or 3 points separating the sides when we meet on the final day. That could be absolutely massive. We've had our fair share of final day drama in the last couple of decades, and this would be no different. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point, but you never know. And I'm sure the SFA knew exactly what they were doing when they chose that fixture as the final day decider. But let's aim for not needing to worry about it and be out of the fight by then is the plan. But there's no doubt about it, you know, even if we win tomorrow, win the first couple of games, it's not going to be over by any stretch of the imagination, and this is going to go right down to the wire, and it's going to be a very, very nervy couple of months for Kilmarnock fans, and no 2 ways about it. Whatever happens at the end of the season, if we're in the Premiership next season, if we're in the Championship, if we're in the relegation playoff, you know, we've got to have a massive, massive talk about what's happened this season, where it's all gone wrong. But for now, we'll look towards the post-split fixtures, starting off with Ross County at Rugby Park tomorrow. Come on the Killie.